it going, guys?
Hey Ted.
Here with
Hi.
Paul and Yulia from Awesome Healthy.
And Eleni.
And we're in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and we've been meeting up on a regular basis now to do some great workouts and to eat some fabulous fruit, lots of orange juice. And we've all three of us have been raw for the same amount of time. We've all been raw for approximately 5.5, 6 years. And we really believe in the power of raw fruits and vegetables. So today we want to give you one tip each on how to stay fully raw for the rest of your life. So, Paul, do you want to start?
Okay, yeah. First of all, I would say the reasons why you want to do a raw food diet, write them down. It's okay having them in your head, but it's very easy to forget and get complacent and what am I doing this for? And not follow it through. It really does help to concrete it in your mind, to write things down actually in a pen or pencil on a piece of paper, and then keep those reasons somewhere prominent so you can always see them, so they're always there in front of you, reminding you why you're doing this diet. And if for any reason that they do slightly change, then update them, update those reasons why you're doing it, and keep them, they're prevalent so you can always see them. Make sure that they're current. If they change for any reason as you're going along your journey, then update them, update the reasons why you're doing this diet and why it really is important to you. I think that's really important. So that's my tip.
Yeah, so something called why power. There's a lot of people think you need a lot of willpower to do this diet, but Paul's saying when you have the why power, then
it's much more powerful.
It's much more powerful than willpower. Willpower can be draining, but your why power is always going to be there. And if things change, update your whys. Yulia, what's a tip that you can give someone to stay fully raw?
Yeah, my tip is going to be cultivating self-love, because I think that this lifestyle, if you want to be successful on this lifestyle, you've got to start loving yourself. And when you love yourself, you can heal yourself much faster. You can do this lifestyle with greater ease, and you can reach other goals in your life. I really see love at the core of it. When you love your body, you cannot put anything that is going to hurt it. And when you love yourself, you cannot be a couch potato, because it's not respecting your body. If you respect your body, you're going to sleep well, you're going to train well, you're going to be a much happier person. And I really feel that love is what helped me to heal myself from past diseases or the nightmares that I went through, and to get me where I am now. So self-love at the core of it, breathe through it, connect to your body on a daily basis, talk to your body, ask your body, how is it feeling? And also just be aware of your emotional self, of your mental self, do some journaling if that helps you to release emotions, so there'll be a lot of detox happening. And support yourself during this transformation. So that's my tip.
Yeah, so just self-respect mostly, just being able to respect yourself enough to put in the good foods and not put in the bad foods. Why do you think people want to put in bad foods? Like, why is there a lack of self-love?
Yeah, well, I think it's a lot of it is to do with our bringing and where we were in the past, but that's really irrelevant, because we can heal our past. We can, so many people kind of use it as an excuse. Well, I had a traumatic past, and personally I also had a traumatic childhood, but I'm the one responsible for it. And although I couldn't have changed my past, I'm the one responsible for it right now, and I can just transform it and use various tools. And the fruit-based or vegan diet really helps you to go deep.
Yeah.
So you are left with yourself, with your emotions. Whatever emotions arise, you deal with them there and then. I don't feel it's necessary to be going back in the past and healing in the past or energy in the past. Being present is a much more effective way. So yeah, just moving on and dealing with things.
Yeah, and raw food kind of forces you to be present, because it's not blocking any emotions, it's not blocking any thoughts that come up. When thoughts come up and emotions come up, you got to deal with them, because you're not suppressing them down with any hard, heavy foods. So.
But I think it's very important to use tools to understand that it's not just about food. You will be eating the healthiest diet, but you also need to use tools, various techniques like relaxation, meditation, deep breathing, whatever approach works for you, hugging a tree, running a marathon, that helps you to go deep inside of yourself and empowers you to just be still and be present, and to face all the demons or the dark side of you that it needs to be healed and transformed. And so yeah, I think that's a raw food diet is the best tool for it. It makes you so present, and it will bring up bring up the best and the worst within you, and you know, you can balance it all.
Yes, so Paul mentioned having Y power, and that's up here. Yulia mentioned having that self-love, and that comes from the heart. And what I would say, my biggest tip would be to have a vision of yourself through your eyes, the way you see your reflection in the mirror. You need to see someone that eats raw food. There's a lot of people who are, let's say they see themselves as that athlete who always goes out and eats pizza. To be a raw foodist, you've got to be the athlete who sees themselves as someone who is the athlete who only eats healthy food. So your self-image needs to be that of a raw foodist. And when you hold that self-image of yourself, other people will hold that same self-image of you. And so they'll expect certain things from you. And when you hang around them, like when I hang around Paul and Yulia, they would expect me to be a raw fooder. So being around them, it's very easy to be a raw fooder. Being around all my friends back home, they know me as a raw fooder because I've known myself as a raw fooder. So when I'm around them, they expect me to eat raw. So, but when I'm around completely different people, when I'm around people I don't know, like here in Thailand, they don't expect me to be eating raw. So when I do eat raw, that's for my own self-image. I'm choosing to be the one to eat raw because I see myself as that person. I don't have anyone else seeing me that way. So it's very important to be willing to basically change your identity, the way you see yourself, and just take the next step up, and just don't care what other people think, and just set your own self-image of someone who just eats raw food. And other people see that, and they'll be inspired by that. So hope these 3 tips help. And yeah, if you guys like more videos like this, be sure to subscribe, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks a lot for watching. And to find these guys, check out their YouTube channel, Rawsome Healthy. Rawsome Healthy on YouTube, yeah?
Yes, rawsomehealthy.com on the website.
Rawsomehealthy.com. Cool, guys. Thanks, and
Thanks,
peace.